All right, what's up, everybody? It is I, James Espinosa, aka Sir Edward James, here for another quick update on the Texas Longhorns. So the big news this week from Longhorn land was that yesterday, on Monday, Steve Sarkisian named Casey Thompson the starter for this upcoming game this Saturday against Rice at 7 p.m. on the Longhorn Network. Now, why would Coach Sark make such a sudden change from Hudson Card immediately? Well, let's look quickly back at week 2. Hudson Card didn't perform well under the bright lights on the road in Arkansas. Hudson Card missed several deep throws. Hudson Card looked shaky in the pocket, was not identifying open receivers, and just didn't look comfortable all night long. He failed to move the offense. Under Hudson Card, the team was constantly in third and longs, shooting themselves in the foot with penalties. If you saw the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was not a great performance from Hudson Card. Now, whenever Sark put in Casey Thompson, what immediately happened was you saw that Casey Thompson was a gamer. You saw that he's an energizer. He can make something out of nothing, and he's very good outside of the pocket and creating plays, creating positive plays for the offense. Against Arkansas, for instance, 5 of 8 through the air, 57 yards, 7 rushes, 44 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Now, why does Casey Thompson need to start against Rice? Well, because he's waited 4 years. He needs to start. We need to see him start a game. You got to test drive the car before the conference opener at Texas Tech in a couple of weeks' time. It's going to be his first career start against Rice. It's his 4th year with the team, for crying out loud. It's time. It's time we see what the redshirt junior has. It's time we see what he can do from start, hopefully to finish, against a Rice team. And then hopefully he does well this weekend. We see him under the bright lights of the Big 12 conference opener against Texas Tech. Now, of course, he's had limited action. We know what happened last year against Colorado in the Alamo Bowl, where he tossed for 170 yards on 80% passing and 4 touchdowns. We know he has that ability. Now, Casey Thompson has always faced pressure at Texas, whether it's been battling early on with Cameron Rising, the young prospect who was there, where there was moments where Casey Thompson felt like he should transfer. He stuck around. He battled. Cameron Rising was the one who ended up transferring to Utah, and he has yet to see any significant play time. So just think about that. Think about Casey Thompson and what he's gone through. He's had to sit behind Sam Ehlinger. He had a tough quarterback battle with Hudson Card over the summer, in the early fall into fall camp, and now he's finally getting his time. Quick stat here from Casey Thompson that I think we should all be kind of excited about is Casey Thompson on his 10 possessions as a starting quarterback, dating back to the Alamo Bowl, has scored points on 9 of those 10 possessions. He creates points. He manufactures offense. He does not panic when things are not going right. That's his greatest skill. He is someone who can make things happen. And for this Texas team who is lacking an offensive line, who doesn't exactly have a number 1 receiver out there. I mean, you got Xavier Worthy, you got Jordan Whittington, you got Joshua Moore. Those are great athletes. I get it. He has to be able to create on the go with this offense, because more times than not, the offensive line is going to break down. He's going to have to be scrambling. He's going to have to be creating plays. So, yeah, there we go. Sark did say yesterday at the press conference that he thinks Casey's performed well in the Louisiana game. He had 3 drives, scored 10 points. Against Arkansas, he put up 14 points on the board. The bottom line, this is from Sark, is it's not always about how you execute every play. It's about, are you maneuvering the offense down the field to score points? I think Casey has put himself in a good position to do that. Obviously, it was a different circumstance as opposed to what Hudson was dealing with early in the game, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So there's Sark talking about Casey Thompson maneuvering the offense, manufacturing points, moving the ball down the field, moving the chains. This ain't the only thing that's worrisome with the offense or with the team in general. Both lines, offense and defense, got pushed and got beat the hell up against Arkansas. That needs to improve. Did Sark push the panic button? I say no. I say no, he didn't. I say he made a smart and calculated choice right here because he saw what Casey Thompson can do. He saw what happened in Arkansas and how the team rallied around him. And without Casey Thompson and those points he put up, hell, it would have been a bigger blowout than what it already was. So Texas needs to get this quarterback situation squared away before the away opener at Texas Tech, which will happen in 2 weeks' time. Casey Thompson will start this week at Rice. I'm excited for it. And there we go. That's your update on Casey Thompson on Texas. I think Thompson's going to be fine. I think it's about damn time we see him start a game. You got to test drive that car before you buy it. And if you're going to go into conference facing Texas Tech in a couple of weeks, you got to know what you have. You cannot be flip-flopping from Casey Thompson to Hudson Card. This is going to be a big week for Casey. I got a feeling he's going to improve. I got a feeling he's going to show that he is worthy of that quarterback one spot. All right, that's my quick Texas update for today. I will come back with another video later on in the week, so make sure you subscribe, like, comment, hit that bell, and share this video. I'd appreciate it so much. Catch my radio show on air here in Corpus Christi every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on News Talk KEYS 1440 AM and 98.7 FM. Find us online at 1440keys.com and download that 1440 Keys mobile app and listen to the show anywhere. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I am out of here. I'll talk to you later.